Hey guys, Dan here with another quick trade paperback review. This time I'm reviewing American Gods, written by Neil Gaiman, and it's put out by Dark Horse Comics. Of course, a while back I read and reviewed American Gods, his novel. I will put a link for that down below. But before I really get into anything about this book, I kind of have to explain and kind of give some background information as to why I decided to read this. For those, I'm going to kind of put this all out on the table for those who may not know. The Stars channel had, produced and developed an American Gods TV series. And before that happened, Neil Gaiman was kind of talking about how he had all these big plans for American Gods because of how well the novel did. He wrote a sequel, which just wasn't that great. It was just okay. And he made it sound like in these interviews that I was reading about him and American Gods that he was going to continue on with the American Gods universe and that there were going to be more stories out of him, like either they be short stories or just, he was going to delve further into that universe. So that's one of the reasons why I picked this up. I really did not do any background on this before I decided to read this. I just saw that it was American Gods. And I was like, oh yeah, maybe this is what I've been looking for all that time. I really enjoyed the book. Of course, if you watch the link down below, you'll see how much I liked the novel. So I figured, hey, I'm really looking forward to a comic book series that's American Gods. So I decided to pick this up. And the artwork in this is amazing. I think the artist is P. Craig Russell. It's either him or Scott Hampton. One of the two. But yeah, the artwork is very, very good. And of course, there's the covers between the issues. I gotta be careful what I'm sharing with you guys, because this is not appropriate for children, so this is definitely not a book that's for kids. But the artwork is pretty good, and there's things that they could do. First off, I gotta say, this is not a it's not one of those books that's it's not like a tie-in or anything like that. It's a direct graphic novelization of the novel. So it's nothing new. It's not new material. It is American Gods. And apparently it's going to be parsed into issues. So if you've read American Gods, you've already read this. So that's why I said on my Goodreads that basically this is a reread, because it's just the same story. It felt like there were a few minor pieces, like maybe some dialogue or some scenes I may have forgotten about from the novel that just seemed like they were different in the graphic novelization. But it's basically just the same story. I was hoping for something different to add on to that American Gods universe, but it is what it is. It's not anything different. I still really, really enjoyed this. It was nice to see a comic adaptation of this, because there were some scenes I felt like that just weren't done as well in the TV series that you can do with comics and with drawing. So it was kind of like the one scene with the sex goddess there, when she kind of, yeah, if you've not read the book, you don't know what I'm talking about, so I'm not going to spoil it for anybody who just wants to go ahead, get into this and read it. But I have a feeling that if anybody's going to want to read this, you're probably going to be the people who've already read the novel. I think that a lot of the interest is going to be around that. I did rate this 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. It's really worth checking out if you were a fan of the novel and maybe the TV series. It's worth checking out. Of course, I will have a link for Amazon down below for you to pick up a copy for yourself. If you've read this, which I don't know, that I have not seen too many people featuring this. I have not seen it anywhere. But if you've read it, let me know what your thoughts are on it down below. If you liked the video, give it a like, share it with your friends. If you're not a subscriber and you're looking for more comics, graphic novels, please hit that subscriber link. That's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching. Till next time, later. I am so fucking tired right now.